So you've got your PhD in quality.
It's actually a DBA.
DBA in quality?
And it stands for Doctorate of Business Administration. PhD is actually, the D is Doctorate of Philosophy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you do in your doctoral program, the National Graduate School?
My particular dissertation project? I looked at the automated dispensing cabinets. You know those cabinets in the hospitals that hold all of the drugs?
Right.
And they're locked and they're computerized and
right.
They have all the drawers and everything.
Right.
Those are called automated dispensing cabinets, or ADCs. And I looked at those machines and how they relate back to medication errors. Because some of the errors that are reported point back to those machines.
So a person has the wrong dosage of drugs is because of the cabinets or the equipment, or is it an operator or a combination of both?
It's usually the people. You know, what I found out was we had taken the ISMP, which is the Institute of Safe Medication Practice, survey that they put out to the country. They put the survey out to the whole nation.
Right.
But we took the survey, got permission from them to take the survey and give it to 10 of our 37 Army treatment facilities.
Right.
So we gave it to 10 hospitals, 10 big hospitals, 10 little hospitals, and said, hey, we gave it to them twice, a pre-survey, a post-survey, and in between both surveys, we did all this education. So they got smarter in between surveys, and their performance increased too. Now, before we did the survey, we compared them to 380 hospitals that answered the national survey anyway, that ISMP put out. And they were already doing well. They were doing better than the national average, about 5 to 6% above the national average, better in overall.
Right.
But then after the survey, they increased another 6% in their performance. So we're the benchmark, really, is the U.S. Army's hospitals.
So you set the standard for the rest of the hospital system based on this research?
Well, yes, we did. You could say that we did. If you're talking about civilian hospitals versus military, Army only hospitals, we started out above the national average and then we increased more. So it showed that all the education really, really helped. But one of the things that also helped was that the machines already hold the ability to be safe. And a lot of people were not using all the bells and whistles on the machine. So really there was no cost
to the equipment.
Doing it better.
So it was more about making sure they understood the processes to be better with using the equipment?
That, yeah. And understanding it. There were 12 areas that they looked at on the survey. Everything from security to environment to all the different, putting them in, taking them out. Just all withdrawing, and they realized, wow, we can do better at this.
So if you were to talk to medical professionals that want to advance their career, what would you say the National Graduate School gives them over other programs?
This degree, well, they're masters and bachelors and the doctors, and I haven't started a postdoc yet, but these degrees can be used, they're quality degrees. They're not just healthcare or marine, aviation, it's quality. It's the whole, save time and money. It's change the process, make it better. Every single industry uses it, every single industry. So it's not just one particular industry. You can save time and money in anything, and that's what people are looking for these days.
Especially when you look at government agencies where you have to save more money and do more with less, you would think there would be a real emphasis on that.
Oh yeah.
So you would encourage people to look at a National Graduate School program? What's the commitment in terms of time and effort in your viewpoint?
Each program is different lengths, so different time commitments. Your master's program is a year long, your doctorate's is 2. Your postdoc is going to be 1. So the time and effort, it's all about, if you put a little bit in every day, it's not that hard, but it's staying consistent and persistent to the end.
Okay.
That's kind of what it is, yeah.
So when you look back on your project and you see that you're making the Army medical system safer for its patients, what's your feeling and what's your takeaway?
From doing what?
The improvement in quality and all this. What's your feeling as far as how that's helping? You know, the patients at all these Army hospitals throughout the country.
You know, the military medical system has processes and systems all built in throughout the whole organization anyway. So you can look at something proactively even and look at the risk of whatever the process or the system is and fix it before it breaks. Or if it's already kind of broken or just taking too long or using up too much money, you can use all of the tools that NGS teaches us and implement those things, those tools, to refine any process or system. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.